We begin with a look at the fireworks in the skies over Stockton tonight. That fireworks show just wrapping up a short time ago, and across the state, crowds are celebrating the nation's birthday.
Well, not all the fireworks in the sky are illegal. We wanted to show you this. This is a shot from Sacramento tonight where you can see off the skyline there some aerial fireworks. Many of those illegal fireworks not allowed in our state unless you're part of a professional show. This is our camera, by the way, out at Executive Airport pointing eastward. And again, you can just see as the camera rolls there, different fireworks going off.
And we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Andrea Flores.
And I'm Golston Dart. Thanks for being with us on this July 4th. People across the nation, of course, celebrating the nation's birthday with food, music, and of course, the fireworks. And we have team coverage of the 4th of July events in our region. We're going to start in Roseville. That's where we find KCRA 3's Leanne Denyer with the celebrations on land and on the water. Leanne.
Well, Roseville certainly put on a show tonight. The fireworks just ended 2 minutes ago, and whether you were out tonight with your family taking in a fireworks show or out on the water earlier today, the region certainly celebrated the 4th. This Independence Day.
4th of July fireworks celebration in partnership with the city of Roseville. Just having a great time, having a lot of people out today.
There's a celebration in Roseville.
Watch fireworks, have some truck food, and have a good time. It's a beautiful evening.
Families packed up to enjoy a 4th of July fireworks show at the grounds. With music and dancing, snacks, and a space to spend time together as a family this 4th.
Happy 4th of July to everybody. Have a safe and sane one.
And today at Folsom Lake,
I like the peacefulness, the people.
boaters spent their 4th on the water.
We got them decorated. They're all patriotic tattoos, so American flag.
Including Sam Cookson and his family.
I'm grateful to live in America where we have freedoms to do stuff like this. So I think it's important that we celebrate and remember the freedoms we have.
And in a region with so much to do on this holiday, a reminder.
Be safe, don't drink and drive, be safe and have fun.
In Roseville, organizers hope nights like this translate into memories.
And from the little kids to the adults who have been coming here year after year, and as they're leaving, just the excitement, the memories that they're making, that is what I really appreciate.
Memories of celebrating America's birthday together. And with the fireworks over, families are packing up their things. They are heading home. Organizers tell us they expected some 8,000 people here at this event alone. In Roseville, Leanne Denyer, KCRA 3 News.
All right, looks like things just went great there, Leanne. Thanks so much. Well, people in Stockton enjoying a lot of 4th of July events today. And just a beautiful sight there, the firework display above Weber Point. That one just wrapped up. Earlier today, people gathered for an all-day fest, including music and activities. Current and former military service members say that this holiday is extra special to them.
As a vet, I believe in the independence of our country, and I think that everyone should be able to celebrate freely with a bunch of freedom.
And the event was free to the public.
And hundreds gathered at Tracy High tonight for their 4th of July festivities. The celebration started early this morning with a balloon release, followed by a pancake breakfast and then a parade. The city decided to replace their usual fireworks show with a drone show due to fire concerns. It featured hundreds of drones making patriotic patterns with lights. And in Elk Grove, big crowds for a fireworks show there.
Yeah, KCRA 3's Orko Mana is out there for us live right now. So how are things out there, Orko? All right, well, it looks like we don't have Orko's live shot right now. We're having a little bit of a technical difficulty there. Looked like the lights were going on behind him, so We'll try and check back with him coming up in a few minutes.
And this was a scene from our sky camera at Sutter Health Park in West Sacramento. This was just a short time ago. One of the most visible displays in Sacramento. The River Cats were playing in Salt Lake City tonight, but that did not stop the annual 4th of July celebration here at home. Fans came for the fireworks and to sample some of the food trucks.
The city of Davis hosting its free event for Independence Day Community Park. There was a free game zone for kids to get out there and have fun. Also live music from the Gold Souls and the Stone Foxes. It all wrapped up with a safe and sane fireworks show for everyone to enjoy. And not everyone decided to go out to a big event. Some people chose to just kind of hang and spend the day at their neighborhood and neighborhood events like this one in Midtown Sacramento. Organizers have been hosting this gathering for decades as a way to try to bring the neighborhood closer together. Neighbors came out to enjoy a little bit of food, music and fireworks, even some fire dancers. The event, by the way, was free of charge.
But not everyone chose to celebrate the day legally. We saw these illegal fireworks from our Sacramento Sky camera tonight. There is a hefty fine for shooting off illegal fireworks, and that fine can target people who are setting them off or people who are hosting parties where they are being set off as well.
Yeah, apparently not very many people concerned about that. Here's a look from our Sky Cam at the Capitol Mall right now, looking south. And again, just every once in a while there, you can catch to the camera showing you those little bursts of fireworks in the air. Again, the aerial fireworks, not legal unless you're part of a professional show. The Sacramento Fire Department is asking for people to report illegal fireworks through their mobile app. Okay, let's check in with weather right now. And conditions, man, on a 4th of July, they just about don't get any better than this. Perfect to see the show tonight. And here's a look at the skies over Sacramento.
We want to check in now with KCRA 3 Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan. Mark, just perfect weather for the 4th of July.
You know, for everybody being outside tonight, just a really comfortable night. One of those nights you really don't think too much about the temperatures. And yeah, this is a live look from our Skycam in downtown Sacramento. You can see all the fireworks still going off, and none of these at this hour are the legal variety. But yeah, and I'm sure that in your neighborhood in Sacramento County, San Joaquin County, you're hearing it. Let me show you the way tomorrow is going to go. It's going to be a nice day. If you do have a chance to be outside tomorrow, look at the way we start off the day. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s. We'll have sunshine through the day. Our midday temperatures only in the mid 70s, and through the afternoon, for the most part, we stay in the 80s. We may get as high as 90 in some of the warmer spots. A cool day for the day after the 4th of July. I'll show you what's in store as we head through the rest of the week in just a few minutes.